Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, right? Yeah. They're going back and forth. And Jamil Hill says by the time Angel Reese is done, she's going to be the Michael Jordan of WNBA.
She said about Angel Reese?
She said Angel Reese, by the time she retires, can you pull up this quote? She said, by the time she retires, she will be the MJ of, go to Jamil Hill, type in Jamil Hill, yeah. She says, by the time she retires, Jamil Hill has made a bold prediction that Angel Reese will become the MJ.
Imagine walking into an arena where 20,000 people are desperate to see you fail. The tension is overwhelming. Boos echo before you even touch the hardwood, and the opposing crowd treats you like the villain. Welcome to the second season's opening game, where the WNBA's most toxic rivalry reached a boiling point. Caitlin Clark didn't simply enter a basketball game, she walked into an ambush. The crowd screamed insults, waved disrespectful signs, and rallied behind Angel Reese. But trying to intimidate a generational talent has one major flaw. Clark feeds off pressure. By the final buzzer, those 20,000 screaming fans were completely silent. Clark didn't just defeat Reese, she delivered a career-high triple-double that crushed the arena's energy. Even crazier, Stephen A. Smith had predicted the backlash, blasting Reese on national television over what he called an outrageous comment. If you're ready for a story filled with karma, missed shots, and a legendary performance, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. To understand why this matchup became so intense, we have to rewind 48 hours before tip-off. Angel Reese has always embraced drama, trash talk, and viral moments. But heading into season 2, she allegedly took things too far and crossed a line of basketball royalty.
Look at that pause. It sounds like she drunk a gallon of water in between that pause.
It happens like we know any other time like Angel will make the shot. I mean, she knows she'll make the shot, but in that moment, you just got to encourage your teammates. Like, no one person lost us the game. It's a team effort, and
she's frustrated. She's trying to be nice. We know she'll make the shot. No, you don't know. The last 4 games now, Angel Reese is shooting less than 25% on layups. You don't know she'll make it. And you know who else don't know? This man right here, Carl Semesco, is not happy with Angel Reese. The girl stunk it up.
Great crowd tonight. Disappointing finish to the game.
Look at it. Yo, these pauses they're taking in between are insane.
Yeah. Great crowd tonight. Disappointing finish to the game. Kind of a tough fourth quarter for us, and then we had a chance to win it at regulation, and it just didn't go down. And
during a pregame press conference, Angel Reese reportedly looked into the cameras and compared her competitive mentality and brand impact to Michael Jordan. The statement instantly set the internet on fire, with many interpreting it as a claim that Caitlin Clark was becoming the league's true face. ESPN's Stephen A. Smith responded brutally on live television, breaking down the comparison and arguing that Reese was confusing popularity with generational greatness. He warned that making bold claims about backing them up on the court could lead to serious embarrassment. And when the game finally began, the pressure was immediate. Every time Clark touched the ball, the arena erupted in deafening boos. The crowd wanted Reese to dominate and Clark to struggle. But basketball doesn't care about the noise. Eventually, performance has to speak for itself.
That's freaking awesome. That is awesome. Caitlin Clark, the only player in WNBA history to average 26 and 9 assists over a 10-game span. Ever. In the history of ever. Let's get to the game. It went to overtime, 95-91. Michaela Timpson, 20 points on 9 of 13. 7 rebounds, 1 block shot. Caitlin Clark, 26 on 9 of 20. 9 assists, 3 boards. Kelsey Mitchell, she extended the streak. Come hell or high water. 20 points on 9 of 22. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. You wonder why I come down on Kelsey Mitchell for MVP? I'm sorry, but this rebounding and assist situation drives me crazy. So let's go to Angel Reese clocking Caitlin Clark right in the throat hole.
Just 35.
Right here, you're going to watch. There she gets her in the neck, and there she gets her in the throat. Yeah. What are we doing? Neck, throat. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Protected species. Shout out House of Lowlights. Speaking of House of Lowlights, good chance I've got an Angel Reese video coming in the morning.
Angel Reese came out determined to back up those Michael Jordan comparisons. She demanded the ball, attacked the rim, and chased the highlight moment, but the pressure seemed to disrupt her fundamentals. In just 6 minutes, Reese missed 3 straight open layups, turning the highly anticipated matchup into a frustrating start.
Clark laughing at Angel Reese, bruh, after the Angel Reese missed layup to win by a buzzer beater. The rivalry is definitely still alive, bruh, and I'm here to tell you, this is the face of defeat. I'm telling you right now, Angel Reese is defeated. And one thing I always tell you guys, y'all should know this. The internet will give it, and the internet will damn sure take it away. Y'all ever heard the saying, at this moment you knew you messed up? This is the look Angel Reese had on her face. At this exact moment, she knew she's gonna be the laughing stock of the basketball world for the next 48 hours. And that's exactly what happened. And it was so bad, Angel Reese did not speak to reporters after the damn game.
When you take me through that fourth and overtime, they outscored 31-19. What changed in that at the end of the game?
Wait, can you repeat that?
At the end of the game, they outscored you 31-19 in the fourth and overtime. What was the difference in the game, you believe, at that point?
I feel like we fought hard. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like we just came up short tonight.
This question's for either of you all. When you face a team like this, obviously 4 times, you could potentially see them again in the playoffs. I guess what would you say you can kind of take away from a loss like this?
That we're right there. And I know tonight didn't go the way that we wanted to, but we had some plays down and we showed some fight. And I think although we didn't get the win, I think there's some promise that we know that we can beat a team like that if we have a full team together, but even with the team we had tonight.
Buddy, what happened next belongs in basketball history. Caitlin Clark didn't just take over, she completely changed the game. While Angel struggled around the rim, Clark was operating on another level. She opened the attack with a 35-foot logo 3 that stunned the crowd, then began threading impossible passes through the defense and piling up assists. But Clark wasn't finished. She crashed the paint, battled for rebounds against bigger players, and showed relentless determination. By the third quarter, the graphic appeared on screen. Asterisk, Caitlin Clark had recorded a historic career-high triple-double in the opening game of her second season. Asterisk, points, assists, rebounds. She filled every part of the stat sheet in one of the league's most hostile environments.
You know, passing and just letting them get matched up and stay matched up. I think we saw it a lot more than we would have otherwise.
Yeah. Hi, Coach. I'm Annabelle Ryder with Decatur-ish. Just curious, you already mentioned kind of refreshing on how you guys respond to zone defense, but are there any other next steps that you guys are really highlighting in moving forward?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of positives today, I thought. And
to Angel, obviously, Ryan and Alicia were kind of there to console her. What was your message to Angel after she missed that shot?
Yeah, what was your message to Angel after she smoked the layup and smoked the game?
We just had to move on to the next play. I mean, we did what we didn't run there was supposed to be one screen in there, and we kind of forgot the screen. But then Ryan, took the shot, and we told those two to, really crash the boards and give us a second chance. They both did exactly what we asked for them. And then we got 2 looks, right at the end of the game that, could have won it for us, but, they rolled out.
He's pissed. We got 2 looks right at the end of the game, 2 layups, and they just rolled out. He's pissed.
Kind of a bad break.
And one quick follow-up, how much of a difference not having Jordan Canada in today's game kind of potentially maybe have impacted the outcome of this game?
Yeah, I mean, it happens. You have to go with what you have. And I think the players that played today gave us a great chance to win. I mean, we're literally one possession, from winning the game. against a very good team who's been playing really well. But, JC is a fantastic point guard. And obviously, particularly against the zone, she's somebody that we count on for penetrating to the middle and then passing it out to our shooters or dumping it down behind. So, and then she makes such a difference in our transition game and gives us an extra really good defender out there. So we miss her, but, she couldn't go today. So the people that went, I thought, did well enough to win. She was competitive. Her performance to be able to contribute that way when you're having to guard one of the best players in the league for as much time as she did. I mean, I thought she was fantastic.
Hi, Coach. Makai Carlson here with AJC. Obviously, I know you guys are probably having a one game at a time mindset, but what are some key things from this game that you're planning on telling the team or hoping that they talk amongst each other to take to the next game?
Well, I think it shows that, we have a really good team. I mean, Indiana's excellent, and despite being shorthanded, we were right there. That's why it hurt so much, is because we were right there.
You was right there, but Angel Reese gotcha.
Let's talk about the exact moment the arena went completely silent. Late in the fourth quarter, the blowout was already decided. Caitlin caught the ball in the wing. In a vicious hesitation crossover that froze her defender, stepped back, and buried a cold-blooded three right in front of Angel Reese. As the ball ripped through the net, Clark didn't celebrate. She simply turned and looked toward the crowd. The silence was deafening. Thousands of fans who had spent the night booing and shouting suddenly had nothing to say. Clark delivered the ultimate response without saying a word. No trash talk, no celebration, just an incredible performance. Stephen A. Smith had issued his warning, and now the game had provided its own answer. The rivalry had produced a statement performance, with Clark's career-high triple-double becoming the headline. So how satisfying was it to see the hostile crowd completely silenced? And do you think Reese's Michael Jordan comparison was too bold? Drop your thoughts below, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn